Do you consider yourself a lucky person? What if I told you that a man survived a train crash, a fall from an airplane, multiple car accidents, and then won the lottery? This is not a work of fiction. This is the unbelievable true story of Frane Selak. Our story begins in a place of peace. A charming cafe in Croatia, bathed in the afternoon sun. There sits Frane Selak, an 80-year-old man with eyes that have seen the impossible. The tranquility surrounding him is an irony, a silence that contrasts with the noise and chaos that defined his life. But to understand his luck, we need to go back in time, to the day he first danced with death. Imagine, it's 1962. A train cuts through a frozen canyon. Inside, a young Frane Selak is reading his newspaper. Suddenly, a brutal jolt, screams echo, metal screeches, and the train car plunges with a monstrous roar into an icy river. 17 people died. But Frane, with a broken arm and a freezing body, was pulled to the shore by a stranger. He survived. It was only the beginning. Just 1 year later, destiny calls him to the sky. During his first and only flight, a deafening noise. The plane door is ripped off in mid-air. The cabin depressurizes, and Frane is sucked out into the void, falling from thousands of feet. As the plane crashed, killing 19 people, Frane, in a miracle that defies physics, landed on a giant haystack. He woke up, confused and alone, but miraculously alive. Death, stubborn, continued to stalk him. In 66, a bus plunged off a bridge. He survived. In 70, his car burst into flames. He escaped seconds before. In 73, another faulty car burned his hair but spared his life. In 95, he was hit by a bus in the middle of the street and walked away. The list of accidents was so long, it felt like an action movie script. The final act took place in 1996. On a mountain road, to avoid a truck, Frane swerved his car through the guardrail. The vehicle plummeted 300 feet off a cliff. At the last moment, he jumped, grabbed onto a tree, and watched helplessly as his seventh encounter with death ended with his car smashing below. He, once again, survived. 7 lives spent. 7 times he cheated death. The universe, perhaps tired of trying, decided to change its tactics. In 2003, 2 days after his 73rd birthday, Frane bought a lottery ticket, and, of course, he won a prize of nearly $1 million. But in his most surprising act, he gave almost all of it away. Money can't buy happiness, he said. His real fortune was something else: life itself. Frane Selak passed away peacefully from natural causes at the age of 87. Now, the question is for you. Was he the unluckiest man in the world for everything he went through, or the luckiest for having survived? Leave your opinion in the comments below. And if you love stories that seem fake but are real, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video.